This is 49 minutes. Holy shit. We're locked in. If I don't watch it now, I'm never gonna watch it.
In this video, we're taking you on an ultimate Omani food tour in Muscat. Welcome to Muscat, the biggest city in Oman, where you can climb ancient forts, visit local markets, and most importantly, taste authentic Omani food. Oh, that aroma.
Mark Wines.
Today we'll have a huge local lunch feast. So explore the Matra Souk and Corniche. And later we'll try the greatest of all Omani street foods.
Oh, I have missed the mishkak.
But first thing, we're starting with an epic Omani breakfast that you're about to see turned out to be so much more than expected. Ahmed, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Oman.
What's up, Ahmed?
We're gonna start the day very
Ahmed,
heavy.
however you pronounce it.
Rat Rosna, my personal favorite for Omani food. And I think it's a local favorite as well.
Wow, this place is beautiful. Is it
Picture is fantastic.
Is it new or is it
It's
made
new,
to
it's
look
man-made.
okay?
Oh, my
It's
computer
made to
doesn't
look
shit
like a
itself.
Okay. Oh, amazing.
The big doors just to have a regular sized door.
Wow. Man, you step
That's
into
baller.
the walls of the fort and it just opens up into this huge courtyard with natural light. It's so beautiful. Tables spread out within the courtyard. You smell the
What a
aroma
profession
of
to
the
be a
burning
full-time eater.
frankincense just filling the air.
I mean,
an
it's probably
extremely
not even
beautiful
as bad as a
setting,
full-time streamer.
showcasing the culture, the tradition of Oman.
But
Rosna,
holy
right?
crap,
It's
you know?
restaurant.
To be
It's
able to
not
just
too
be able
old,
to
but
have
it's
eating as your
fantastic.
job
Serves a lot of
is
local
impressive. And
cuisine,
the fact that he's thin
and,
too when he does
they
it.
do a very
Truly
good
an
job
enjoyer of food.
presenting the real traditional flavor. So we're here. There's the Omani bread over here. We're gonna try it out. So you gotta choose what fillings
Okay,
you
some
want.
Omani
Oh,
food.
nice.
And it's fantastic.
Okay, great.
Have a closer look.
Okay, so let's go check out the Omani bread.
I like restaurants that do this, that they make the food right in front of your face.
Oh yeah, that dough, it's really like sticky,
Supple.
right? Oh, and that immediate sizzle as it hits the hot griddle. We are beginning with Omani bread, and she starts with a batter, a dough. It's quite wet, and so as she puts that onto the hot griddle, it just starts to sizzle.
Wow. Wow. What a way to prepare bread. What is that, sour cream?
The legendary Omani chips with the hand squish to squeeze so that they sprinkle out evenly. And then a sprinkle of ghee, and then it folds up until it's crispy. The bread is really thin and really crispy. Ghee,
I'm not
chips,
gonna
and
lie.
cheese.
That's making me hungry.
Oh,
I'm
perfectly
very
golden
full.
Cooked.
But that is, oh my god. Holy sweet mother of God.
Shukran. I've been
Shukran.
waiting since my last trip to Oman for this Omani bread with the Omani chips.
Have it again?
Something I remember vividly. Yes.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so
Appreciate
crispy.
What a class act.
So crispy.
You offer to the guest
Almost
or to
see-through.
the host first. Like, look, you brought me here. You're my guide. Here, please take your pick first.
You missed that, right?
An
I can just
unforgettable
tell.
Combination. With the Omani
TikTok could
chips,
never,
creamy cheese, the egg.
could never show
just that
me
thin,
a recipe
thin
this
bread.
dope.
That's
Unless it was
ghee.
these people.
and the ghee.
The ghee,
Oh yeah,
The ghee.
absolutely.
It's
So
one
good.
reason we can't lose weight, man. Ghee on everything. You drink water, you put ghee in it.
Oh, so that's what the white
love
stuff
Oman.
is, I guess. Some ghee.
This type of bread, what is it called?
So it's called rakhal. Rakhal,
Rakhal.
ragag. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
it's the same thing. So it's just a very piece of flat bread, very flat. And it's very thin as well, right? So it's light and you can have as much as you want. Usually, you can either have it on its own or you get fillings in it. So cheese, Oman chips, you can have Nutella, eggs, honey, cream.
Ew,
So
Nutella?
whatever you like,
Yuck.
Mark. You gotta make it
I gotta
happen.
be honest. I'm gonna say it. I'm not a fan of Nutella.
So tasty and satisfying.
Yeah,
It's
here
not
it
as good
is.
as regular nut butter.
Wow. Shukran.
And I would know. I like my nut
Another
butter.
one. 2 trays. Yes.
Trays, man. You got space for all of that?
We do. We'll make space.
Absolutely.
Like my nuts butter.
Oh, the full breakfast
sorry.
spread has arrived. And
Oh,
we've got a
that meat
big
looks so good.
selection. Oh, Ahmed, what should we start with?
So
Everything
I
looks
think
good.
that's my humble opinion. We should start with the harith.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's wheat,
Okay.
and it's cooked till it's
Sweet
tender.
dish.
With the
You start with the
chicken over
sweet
here.
dish?
Go
I
for
get
it.
it.
Go
So
for
this
it.
one is with chicken.
This is with chicken.
Man, you
yeah.
can feel how sticky, how
Oh, they said
creamy that
wheat?
texture is. Pounded down wheat until it becomes like a paste
He said wheat.
consistency.
He didn't say sweet. Okay, I agree. It's a good place to start.
Yeah, that is. It's so rich. It's so hearty, like guaranteed to give you energy for the entire day. The flavor of the ghee, the spice is quite mellow.
Smoky as well. Did you notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's from the ghee.
Okay.
Yeah, the ghee is usually cooked with spices as well, so it's clarified butter, but till that
Clarified
process is done,
butter,
they
okay.
Put in a bunch of whole spices.
Ah.
It comes out very rich aroma of spice.
You can taste maybe a hint of like a cardamom flavor, but not overpowering and not too distinct. Oh, so we got some of the. These are the breads, the same bread, but just with nothing in the inside, so you can eat this together with the dishes. You grab some of the Omani bread. Again, these are crispy too, crispy and paper thin. All right,
Scoop
man.
up.
Scoop up for some of the dal.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man, that's
Goodness
good.
gracious.
I love dal. I love.
This is a
lentils
terrible
in
time
all
to start
forms
watching
and
something that makes
shapes.
me
It has a nice like
want to
creamy
eat something
texture to it.
delicious.
And you can still feel the texture. They're not like completely pulpified. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next dish. One of the breakfast highlights.
Oh yeah, Mark, this is beef liver.
Oh, excellent.
Liver. Liver, one of my favorite meats. Chicken liver,
Yes.
cow liver. Sign
One of
me
the
up.
things I always love about this entire region of
Fried
the world
liver too.
is liver for breakfast.
One of the few fried foods I
So
actually really
satisfying,
like, other
so
than
hearty.
like fried wings,
And
fried
this one is
liver.
sautéed down with green peppers, like bell peppers and onions, but there's just
Definitely
that natural
garlic.
flavor.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Love
Man, that
liver.
liver's
It's
good,
also like
I
a
am gonna
good
take another bite.
source
Yeah,
of
I think
iron.
We need another
Yeah.
bite. And you taste that sweetness of the liver? It has
Yeah.
this freshness to it.
Yep. I thought it was gonna have an aftertaste to it, but no, it's actually
Really
really
good.
good.
Oh no, yeah. Bad cooked liver does have an aftertaste.
So we got
Liver
Use
cooked
more eggs
well.
over here.
scrambled eggs,
Yep.
tomato,
It's all
green
enjoyable.
peppers, some spices in there.
To
Yeah,
me,
bell
at least, in
peppers,
my opinion.
A little bit of spices. It looks like.
Okay.
Looks like egg. What did they say that was? What'd they say? Computer, please don't destroy yourself. Look at that liver.
And you taste that sweetness of the liver? It has
Yeah.
this freshness to it.
Yep. I thought it was gonna have an aftertaste to it, but no.
Okay, what
it's
they
actually
say
really
this
good.
was? This next dish?
Yeah,
So we got
we
this
love
one,
our eggs over here.
scrambled eggs.
Yep.
It looked like
Tomato,
eggs. I just
green
wanted to make
peppers,
sure
some
it was
spices in
eggs. You can
Yeah,
never be
bell
too sure
peppers.
sometimes.
A little bit of spices. It looks like.
Okay.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Oh, you really taste the flavor of the tomatoes in there.
Yeah.
I love tomato eggs.
Nice and
Eggs with
crumbly
tomatoes.
those, scrambled eggs. And one again.
Scrambled eggs are one of
I
those
love the bread
dishes
so much in Oman.
so
Because they
simple
thin
in
it up.
concept, so easy to mess up. I see people eating flat scrambled eggs, burnt scrambled eggs. It's just it's an easy dish to get right, but it's also, or it's an easy dish, but you need practice to get it right. Same thing with sunny side up eggs. I mean, eggs in general, really. Eggs are just like one of the simplest foods to cook. But to cook a good egg, you need some technique. You need a little bit of skill.
To keep on eating.
It's literally this
Turn
thin.
that up a little
You
bit.
can taste
Yeah.
the actual food. You know, it's not
Exactly.
the bready taste.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like covered up by the thickness of the bread,
Yeah.
and yet it's strong enough to hold whatever you grab with it.
This is swewe, Mark. And it's basically thin noodles cooked and browned in some oil and then sweetened with sugar and spices.
Oh, nice.
that onion,
Okay.
or-
Oh, and you see some slices of
Yeah.
almonds in there, some nuts in there.
Oh, almond. Okay. Again, we're watching in low quality. I can't tell.
Everything we've had is savory. This one has that nice sweetness to it with the noodle texture. with the strong flavor
Short
of
noodles.
the cardamom.
I like those.
It's sweet, and you know what goes really well with
Short noodles.
sweet food? Exactly.
Finally, it's time. Okay.
It's
I
time.
got you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Don't feed
Oh,
the
yeah,
cameraman.
The art
Cameraman
and
doesn't get
custom
to
to
eat.
pouring coffee in Oman.
Yeah.
There's two
And
things
no,
that the
Oman,
cameraman
Coffee is more than just
cameraman
about
can
coffee.
do.
It's about
Okay. The cameraman can be the fastest person in the room, and the cameraman does not get to eat at all. I don't make the rules. I just watch the game get played.
about the custom and the culture and the tradition, right?
Exactly.
The hospitality.
Exactly, the hospitality.
Thank you.
You have your coffee.
Hospital.
All right. I mean, just like,
So like a
beans and
coffee.
lentils, I love coffee in all forms and shapes and brews and
Okay, so
methods.
it's a coffee.
And so it's really
Ooh,
light.
that's a light
it's
coffee.
really like mellow and soothing. And then you, in this version, you really see how yellow
It
it is
almost
from
looks
that
like a
saffron
tea.
and so aromatic from that saffron.
Yep.
Yeah.
They put saffron
Man.
in the coffee?
What a
Yo.
spot. Fantastic breakfast. And it's
That's
so
an
relaxing
idea.
and so peaceful here. Like, want to get up and move anywhere else. Shukran. Oh man, we were still
Shukran.
happily eating the breakfast. Almost forgot about one last thing that we ordered.
So yeah, this is dessert, but usually comes in early.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
this
like
is
that.
kind of a mini pancake. We call it krus. And
Krus.
here we got it covered in date syrup.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
this is covered in honey.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you get
Okay.
a bit of
Different
both.
option. Two options.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, I
Honey
really
and
want to try the
date
one with
syrup.
date syrup.
Give it-
Okay. I like
Honey
how
a
they're
classic.
little bite-sized as well.
Date syrup, never tried it.
The kurus, they have an incredible texture, kind of like silky and maybe like an egg batter, and then you taste the really fragrant date syrup, just coating it.
11
it's so good.
Omer.
Oh man, so as we were just eating breakfast, we met with the owner and he said to follow him out to the outside of the restaurant to see something special.
Wow. Yo, clout is a hell of a drug.
As a daily for restaurant only, but
Okay,
home.
but otherwise it's a
and
celebration.
it's, yeah, and in the Eid, it's no women not cooked. The men is cooked.
Ah, okay,
We give them the rest.
okay.
Okay. Now they we have. It's stay here now 18 hours.
Wow,
The underground.
wow.
So, okay, I think what he means is okay, he said the men are cooked, the women are not cooked. They get everything else. So I think he's saying like this is what we assigned the male chefs to do. I don't know. We women equal. I love women. Yeah. Don't you, and don't you ever think otherwise. It is really late, and I'm way too tired to do a bit. Anyway, equal rights, equal lefts. Men and women deserve to be in the kitchen. Go eat pussy and show your support for women. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I want to see smoke. Ooh.
Oh, that aroma.
Oh, he can smell
That
it.
proof of
I wanna
steam and
smell
smoke
it.
smells so good.
Oh my goodness.
So this is lamb.
This is lamb. Yes. Yalla. Oh wow.
How long has it been cooking for?
18 hours.
18 hours.
18 hours.
Oh man.
What?
Oh, and wrapped in banana leaves as well.
Banana
or-
leaf.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay.
He said that shit hot. Oh my god.
melting.
Look at that.
Give him to test.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh.
Well, it's just melt. Oh, thank you. Okay, one second.
I was
okay.
about to come.
Thank you.
Hot.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh my
super.
gosh.
Melt in your mouth. Tender. The spices. The smoke. Another bite. Oh, thank you.
bro.
And even the edges are kind of crispy. But yeah, that's just, the fat has just absorbed
Is this food
into
porn?
itself.
Is this food porn? Do I like food porn? Nah, I think I've seen food porn before. It did not do it for me. That was not my thing. But I will tell you what, I do love watching people make good food. I love when people appreciate good food. I love it more when I get to see good food, and I love the most when I get to appreciate good food myself. Bro, if I could have a piece of that lamb, 18 hours, smoked. What I gotta do? What I gotta do, man? You need me to follow you to the bedroom? Like what? What I gotta do? What I gotta do to get me a piece, bro? What I gotta do to get me a piece? I'm just saying, bro. My mouth is watering. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love good food.
Tender, smoky. Very nice. One more bite with the fat just melting in your fingers.
It just looks. Oh my god! Come on. Oh, where is
Smoky. Very nice. One more bite with the.
I need everybody at home to open up a dictionary. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it with you. We're gonna open up a dictionary. Go to Google. Open up a dictionary. We're gonna look for let's see, A B C D E F G L N O P Q R S S. Not resurrection. S. I'm gonna go SAV at the end of the V's. Savory. Savory. And if you look, right there in the dictionary, I'm gonna find it. You will see a picture of that lamb. This is a terrible bit. I want everybody to post the definition of savory in the comments. Wrong answers only. Oh, they have savor, but not savory? Taste with pleasure. I would definitely savor that. Post savor, definition of savor in the comments. Wrong answers only, please. Thank you. Okay.
The fat just melting in your fingers.
Melting in your fingers is an acceptable answer.
Oh, the fat, it just dissolves on your tongue. It's melting into my mouth. This was just a little
Melting in
detour
your
from the
mouth
breakfast.
is also
But
an acceptable
we were in the
answer.
right place at the right time.
I'm not gonna lie. The cough throws me off a little bit. Right place, right time. Nigga, you about to get COVID. Get out of there, bro. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not funny. It's not funny. COVID is serious. I'm not gonna include this in the YouTube video. Let's continue.
Wow.
Oh, these doors actually
Wow.
open up big doors. Oh, the owner, he had to open up the
When you're
big
going
doors.
to Nazwa Fort, you will see this view. We are bring from different famous places and put it here.
Oh, so they
Like
opened the
this
big
view
doors when
also,
they got
we
a
took
party.
it from Jibrin Palace, one of the famous palace in Oman.
Wow. If you
And
never
also
looked up,
Oman
you would
is
have never
very
noticed.
famous from long time for frankincense.
Yes. Okay. Oh, not only are you burning frankincense,
With
but there's
this
a whole frankincense tree here.
So frankincense is from the sap of the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will show you how they use it also for men and women.
Okay.
They bring this one.
Uh-huh.
and
Culture.
put it under-
Oh,
under-
this is the first time I've done this, a frankincense Smoke.
It will keep your clothes and your body is very smelly.
It's a bath in frankincense smoke.
I like
This
smelly.
is incredible. Wow, that is
I'm a fan
so
of the
aromatic.
smelly.
It has such a sweet aroma. Thank you. So Rosna is like a preservation of traditional Omani
So they got to
food
put
and
that
culture.
down by their feet? Because they all wearing, like, long clothes. So to get it underneath, I'm assuming they don't roll their what would you call it? Their gowns, robes. I'm sure it has a name. I'm sure they don't roll up their pants, right? They probably like set it on the ground and they stand over it. Oh, bro, I bet that feels good on your balls. Not even gonna front. That probably feels great on your balls. Everybody at home, I need to know. You going commando in this? I'm going commando. I'm
Rosna, I'll tell you
100%
what's
going
the meaning,
commando.
Rosna.
Okay.
Rosna is the shelf inside the wall like arch.
You gonna see the
Everywhere
balls.
you find it, that one.
Okay.
In the room, you will see it very clearly.
Okay.
Or you might not, because it's a robe. So it's like you'd never know. You would never know. Never
Some
know.
of the area, the door is a little bit lower than normal. For two reasons. One, security reason, and another
Okay.
one, when you go inside, you need to show the respect.
I like that. So
now
you
we're
gonna
getting
bow when you enter. Demand respect. That's crazy. I mean, I get it. I get it though. It's like you are not gonna enter this room without being respectful.
Full tour of the restaurant and all the beautiful rooms where you can choose to sit.
Also, for security reasons, I can vibe with that because no one can just straight up run up in there or anything, or like kick down the door.
Well, so people can eat in here also
Yeah, of course, they
Okay.
we can bring a table or they can
Okay.
eating the floor.
as a private room.
Same as before.
That's cool. That's a
Okay,
vibe.
great.
This is the Rosna.
Oh, okay.
The name, restaurant name is coming from this.
Okay, cool.
The shelf inside the wall.
Very nice.
I
Shelf
will
in
show
the
you one
wall.
interesting room also. Look how many Rosna in this room.
Wow.
How many Rosna? He like the
Rosna.
books. He write
Shelf
like
in the wall.
readings, and he use it as a shelf book.
Wow.
And also you see the ceilings. Also before they writing so many things in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, writing.
I wonder what's
Quran,
that?
writing.
Anybody
what's
who can
happening in that
translate?
time when they built the house.
Anybody who can translate, let me know.
Look how many.
I'm trying to be cultured.
Wow.
Many Rosna. He like the books. He write like readings, and he use it as a shelf book.
Wow.
And also you see the ceilings. Also before they writing so
Oh
many
shit!
things.
Fuck. Okay. Well, if you can pause it at home, I tried to help. If you know what that means, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'll take right answers for this, but I'll take right answers for this, please. The correct
in
answer.
The ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, writing Quran, writing what's happening in that time when they
Quran,
built
okay,
the
okay.
house, who is the leaders, who's
Oh, yeah.
yeah, what's so many things. And also they write a bounty. This is a bounty of my grandfather's his writings.
Wow.
His word.
This
Wow.
room is absolutely spectacular.
So it's like a
and
journal,
it
you
really
just
is
write
more
whatever.
than
Scripture,
a restaurant. It is
whatever's
a
important.
museum.
That's dope.
The most important thing, you need to test it in Oman, also Omani halwa. It's a very famous.
Okay.
This one.
We're going to have halwa next, Omani halwa.
Halwa.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, that looks good. Ooh.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
So, tasting the Omani halwa with a walnut on top.
It looks chewy.
It's
I don't-
sticky, it's
sticky,
sweet, but a
sweet.
nice balance of flavor. And then perfect with coffee, right?
Yes.
You must have with coffee.
Hum and in some of in Morocco, so they have a special.
Oh, yes, the mint tea.
Yeah. This
Yes.
is Omani,
How much you think he's getting paid, Chad?
tea.
How much you think this guy's getting paid? I don't know. This is a pretty high class restaurant. Converted to dollars per hour. How much do you typically get paid in a job like this? I feel like it's like I don't know. In America, I feel like for like bussing tables. Well, in America, you get paid off tips too, so it's like deflated. It's like a deflated wage, but it's I don't know. Like this is a pretty high class restaurant. Is it higher, the higher class the restaurant, or is it like bussing tables is bussing tables? You know what I mean? Because I used to do like table cleanup and shit for a dine-in restaurant. Is you call it a dine-in restaurant, I guess. I used to, oh my God, and I despised it. I have to go around, pick up people's garbage, wash dishes. Fucking sucked. It taught me a lot, though. It taught me a lot about cleaning up around my own house. It was a life lesson in that. It also makes me appreciate other people's cleanliness more, which is going to be a talking point in the video that I'm going to do. But I mean, that'll come when it comes.
Okay.
We call it za'atar.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That looks like a really herbaceous drink. Also, it is the same color as my pee. So, I'm just saying. Not to say it's piss. It just looks like my pee. My pee is like a little yellow. It's still pretty clear though. But it looks like a good tea. Okay. The tea, not my piss. Let's move on.
Continuing. We're moving on. Just relaxing throughout the morning.
That's quite the assortment.
Za'atar tea.
Za'atar?
Wild thyme tea, and then some more sweets.
Oh,
and
thyme.
Of course, the halwa.
Okay. Or did he say time like time? Like THYM or time like TIM?
And it's so relaxing. It's so peaceful. The environment.
And guess what, Mark? Even if you wanted to take a nap, you can take one of these rooms, right?
Yes.
You can nap in the rooms? Bro, where is the American restaurant that lets me do that? Sometimes I go into these restaurants, American food, it's like I do like to like splurge a little bit. I like it when I go out to eat, I like to splurge a little bit. You know, I get the steak, the mashed potatoes. I might get some chicken wings on the side or whatever. After all that, I'm trying to take a nap. I'm trying to like lie down, relax, scroll through TikTok. I'm not trying to sit up. Cause every time after I finish eating, I sit back. I want to lie down or like lie a little bit. I want to be laid back, leisurely. Got restaurants with all this parking space. Where's the space for me to park my body? That's what I want. I'm not trying to sit. Sitting is too active for me to properly enjoy digesting my food. I need to lie. I need to lay. Not even phone out, just phone down. I need to lay back, eyes closed, breathing. Trying to maintain stable airflow through my esophagus while my body enjoys in the indulgence of all of these feelings and warm flavors and deliciousness. Do better, America. You're slacking. This Omani restaurant has all of your restaurants beat. So, go on, fix it. Do as I say, America. Do as I say. Fix it. Oh my God. No, but seriously, start making
depending
restrooms
on how much you do eat
like
here,
a
you may
resting
need to take a
room
nap as
thing.
well. Okay, we'll try some of these kaimat.
Ooh,
Oh,
fluffy.
date syrup.
Date syrup sounds really good because I don't know if you know about dates. They're really high carbs, but they're
It's like
very
a donut,
sweet.
but it's more spongy and fluffier
somehow.
and crispy.
Also,
And just
I
lightly
think they're
sweet from
a
that
good
date syrup.
source of like
Sweet and sour from the date syrup. Really good.
earth metals. I'm not entirely sure.
Thank
I
you
haven't
so
looked at
much.
the nutrition
Shukran.
guides of a date
See
in a
you.
while.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
just
very
know
much.
that they
Thank
have
you
a
very much.
lot of carbs for like 2 or 3 dates.
Oh man, what a
And they're, like,
breakfast
naturally sweet.
to start our day in Oman in Muscat. This Muscat food tour, and it was so much more than a
Muscat.
breakfast.
Mark, I can already tell you I'm 10 out of 10 full, but I'll make space. I'll make space for halwa, and it's gonna
Yes.
be fantastic.
That's the attitude.
Absolutely.
Yes. We have a lot more to
Halwa.
eat. And yeah, I hope you're already enjoying, loving the food, the Omani food so far. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below,
I
and
gotta
also
remember to
to
start doing
subscribe, because we're
Please
eating
remember
a
to
lot
go
more
ahead and
Omani
leave
food.
a
And also,
like and
that
a
was just a taste
subscription
of the
on this
shua.
video.
But in
I'm
another
talking over him. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Go ahead and make sure you leave a like for my face or your face. I like your face. You can leave a like down there for that for me because I like you. You're pretty cool. And subscribe. It's free. Doesn't really cost anything to you. Makes me feel good about myself though. Or if you want me to feel bad about myself, leave a comment. Go ahead and do that because all comments help me out anyway. So whatever you feel like saying, you can say it. I might block you if it's too offensive. Probably not. I don't check the comments. I do check the comments. That's a lie. But I want to say I don't, so that way all the people that want to leave hateful stuff feel like they shouldn't. I'm trying to play mind games. I can't win. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your mom that I think she's lovely. Unless, you know what? Tell you both your parents that you love them. Let's start spreading more positivity. I need to be more positive. It's one of my goals, 2025. We're just starting out the year. Let's go. 8 days in. And my titties hurt. And my neck hurts. Is it because my titties hurt? I don't know. It might be a joint thing. Oh, okay.
Another video, we're
Back
going
to
to
the
be
food.
seeing the entire process, making shua from the start to the finish, which you're not going to want to miss either.
I have no idea where Omani is because I am culturally inept. Ignorant, if you will.
Here we are at the next spot.
Diwani is one of the oldest manufacturers of halwa, so
Al
they
Diwani.
make it. And the process, you'd think about it like it's a factory, but it's not a
Halwa.
factory. It's all homemade.
Yeah, so we've come here specifically to taste some of the halwa. And halwa is
Halwa.
a sweet, but it's also very important culturally in Oman too, right?
Yes.
Sofa seating, coffee, and you have all the different halwas,
Shout out
the
to the
different
coffee.
varieties to taste that you can
You
taste.
clearly are not supposed to shotgun it,
Oh, this one is really soft
but
and
I would
squishy.
totally shotgun that coffee. Not anymore. I don't drink coffee because caffeine messes with my brain functions.
Oh, with the walnuts, it's really nice. And this
But
one kind of has a jelly
back in the day,
jelly
I
texture.
would.
By the way, we're gonna see the whole process of halwa being made when we go to Nizwa. So this is just a warm up, and that's gonna be in another video. Oh, you smell the saffron, the cardamom filling the air.
Saffron.
Let's try it.
All right, wait.
Cardamom.
Do
Wait.
you have some coffee before?
Before or after?
Yeah,
Or
before,
both?
because you gotta.
Before?
We had the walnuts first, right?
Yes.
Then we're gonna have the fig.
Okay.
We gotta have some coffee before that.
Coffee it is.
Okay. Coffee sip.
Coffee, halwa, then coffee.
And then halwa again.
Uh-huh. Oh, this one I think is sweeter. And a lot of cardamom in this one.
You can tell there's fig. As
And the
well.
fig. Oh, you get that little crunch of the seeds, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Next one is the Sultania Black.
Sultania Black. Wow. Gooey.
Oh, you can actually see the saffron in this one.
That looks so chewy. Ooh.
Oh, it's really, really saffrony, yeah. And it has like elasticity. Kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth a little bit. Okay, that.
I'm going to be honest. I've used saffron to cook. Never in my life would I ever think about using this much saffron because it's so expensive. And I am so broke. You can change that, though, if you want to see me cook with saffron. If you want to see me cook leave a comment. I do get down in the kitchen, and I have a mean recipe for mac and cheese. I got a lot of mean recipes. Okay, recipes that will smack you and then hold you and tell you they love you, and then hit you on the butt, tell you look good. Maybe they'll caress your face, sing sweet nothings into your ear. I got some recipes. But if you want to see me cook with saffron, Cash App. I'm poor. Anyway, I will be starting a Patreon, and that's going to be what the link is going to be in the future. So we're going to have a Patreon and OnlyFans. I'm selling everything. I'm selling it all. It's going to the lowest bidder. $5 a month. Let's go, baby.
That looks like a premium.
It's the most expensive one.
Okay.
And they call it the diamond.
The diamond.
With honey.
This one's just
Diamonds with honey.
studded. So this one is actually made with honey.
That looks so
made with
delicious.
Honey, and just lots of saffron in this one. You can see. Here we go.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
It's like a cloud on your tongue.
That makes me laugh so much. I'm sorry. Old buddy in the corner came in with the spoon. These two. I can't. My mouse is hidden. I'm gonna change that. But the two we're watching came in with the spoon. They didn't, they'd be very respectful because it's like everybody can get a piece out of the same pie. So they come in with the spoon and they pick it up with their fingers. Old head says, fuck all that. Buddy said, this dude right here, he said, fuck all that. Oh, he probably gonna go back in for another scoop, bro. All heads don't got no patience, man. I swear. They ain't got no time to think about nothing. They just doing life. I'm not mad at it. It is what it is, man.
It's so smooth. That's by far the smoothest texture. It just dissolves, and it has a really nice spice flavor. The honey, the saffron, the cardamom. But yeah, what a cool experience here. Sitting in almost a showroom of halwa. Nice.
So
got our gear. We're good for the week.
Some halwa to go.
Yes.
Halwa to go.
Let's go.
That was fantastic, and now it's time we're gonna go eat lunch at a really local restaurant. Oh, we made it to the lunch restaurant. Ahmed was telling me it's an extremely popular local place, and this is a meal that I am extremely looking forward to eating. But before we eat, we're gonna see the process of them cooking what we came here specifically to eat. Ahmed, what are we eating?
This is rice, lamb, a little bit of spices, a little bit of salt, and a lot of ghee. And it's beaten together.
And what's the name of the dish?
It's arcia.
Arcia. So it's rice. There's a bunch of stuff beaten together. Excuse me.
Oh, it's finished? Yeah. This one is ready? Oh, okay. And what is this one?
This Omani.
Ghee goes on. Oh, yes. Oh, the aromatic ghee.
That looks crazy.
So the arcia with rice, with lamb, with lots of ghee, and it's manually by hand. You have to smash it. And I think it's is that a palm
I want to get smashed like that.
branch club? Palm branch club, which you really have to just slosh it and hit it and mash it and beat it until the fibers of the rice, until the fibers of the lamb dissolve.
I'd say I should call
until
him,
the
but
rice
I have
totally is
nobody to call.
pulpified and turns to like a starchy,
We
sticky
lonely for life.
consistency. All of the glutens come out of it. Batch is ready. Fresh batch ready. Man, that is so much work. So much effort goes into it. And now we're heading over to the dining room to eat.
That just looks like a lot of work. Yo, pick up your side, bro.
Oh man, look at how sticky and how thick Oh. Oh, and the aroma of the lamb.
Now, how does this
And then the
become
ghee
a
goes
dish?
on.
Does this get fried at all? I'm just curious. I'm like, what is this the end product?
With a crater in the center. And that's going to be filled with ghee. Oh, for
These
dipping.
people love ghee. It's got to be like crack or something in there.
Along with the pounded wheat and lamb, we're also getting one of their rice platters,
Drugs.
something you have to eat in Oman, with the different meats on top. It's so fragrant, okay? Loaded up onto a tray.
Oh my God, it looks so
Oh,
good.
a variety of rices. Oh, and then another variety of rice over here.
Bro,
Oh, this one is Kabuli.
kabuli. Probably a grain
Okay.
still, but
Chicken.
it's kabuli. Oh, big sliced chicken. Lamb?
Oh, what is this one? Lamb. I think it's lamb. Goes next. Oh, crispy onions, fried onions.
Fried onion. It looks like
Oh,
bacon.
yes. All the food is ready. They've dished everything out. We're going into the
But I know they don't
family
eat bacon,
section
'cause-
where they have private eating.
I think they don't eat bacon. I don't know. Maybe they don't eat bacon. I know there are a lot of places on Earth where people do not eat pork. And I feel like if this is in the Middle East, it might be one of those places. I feel like pork is is very religious based on whether or not people eat pork. I personally, I don't like pork just because I subscribe to the belief of Malcolm X. It's an animal that runs, that plays in the filth. It's a filthy animal. I don't know. Bacon is delicious, but but I don't know. It is in the back of my head, like, yo, this animal, one, is incredibly intelligent. Two, is very, very dirty in life and eats slop. So I got standards a little bit, more or less. There'll probably be a day where I cut pork out of my diet completely, and I replace it with stuff like beef bones and stuff and turkey. But not now.
Eating areas for the feast.
I still like bacon pancakes. Never turn into Canadian bacon, though. It's either the real thing or nothing.
Man, what a feast.
Or vegan
Yeah.
bacon.
Coming to
I don't even know if that's a thing. If it is a thing, out of respect for bacon, I'm not going to eat vegan bacon.
Oman, this is the meal that,
Oh, so that is its
you
final
should be
form.
looking forward to. The family meal, the ultimate family meal.
Holy
It's
Jesus.
the ultimate fulfilling meal. I love it.
This is as local as it gets. It's really, we're just
Local.
sitting together, eating together,
Eating together.
potentially getting into a food coma after.
with big cushions and pillows.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
doesn't
can
get better
respect
than
that.
this in Oman. Ahmed was saying that we should start with the
Yo,
the
I
soup
wonder
first.
how
Okay.
long people are allowed to
Right,
stay
this is-
in there. Like,
All right,
do you
let's
think
try
that
this
they
soup.
have like a
Thank you.
Yeah,
time
of
cap?
course. What's this soup, right?
Yeah.
Like you
Whenever
only
we're
get an
cooking the
hour.
lamb, we basically boil it,
Okay.
and that gives you a broth.
Nice. And so it's
I mean,
kinda
that'd be enough
thick.
time, but it's
a
like
lamb
it
broth.
also wouldn't.
Well, we're gonna ease our way
Because
in.
if you're there with like your family and you want to talk and stuff, and then you want to like take a nap after, like I'd need at least 2 hours.
Yeah, and despite it being like lamby, it doesn't feel that fatty.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah. It's like maybe the fat has been skimmed off, leaving that broth and that flavor.
Probably not, but I don't know why. You're right. I can't tell if there's
Yeah, it's more like
fat or not. It doesn't taste very fatty.
Yeah.
But trust me, it is fatty.
but it's thick. Yeah, it will
sure.
stick to your ribs. Next dish.
I want
This has been cooked for over
thick
5
stuff to
hours, of
stick.
which 4 hours where the lamb and the rice get cooked together, and then
Look,
almost 50 minutes to an hour
I
of
haven't seen
beating.
any action.
Yeah.
Beat it,
man.
beat the rice, beat the meat with the bones all the way till
Oh, the bones are even in there. Yeah, there's bones. There are some bones in there too. Yes.
Wow.
Oh man, amazing. So you can actually see the texture almost turns to like a dough.
Yeah.
It's like a dough that's been cooked together all the fibers have been
That
broken
looks
from the rice to the
so
lamb and just
delicious.
into a smooth consistency.
There you go. Grab a
Good.
piece.
So grab a piece. Oh, it's so soft in the fingers. You feel the ghee kind of just squeezing out. And yeah, all the fibers of the lamb have just been broken down. The muscle tissue has just been broken down into this paste. And just to make things even more flavorful, dip it in the ghee.
Excuse my manners. I couldn't wait. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It has this incredible like stretchiness. And you actually feel the stretchiness in your teeth when you bite.
But it's like cotton candy, you know? It's just like, it literally just dissolved in the mouth.
It's ironically fluffy yet dense at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know
Fluffy
you
and
don't know
dense.
if it's fluffy or dense.
Exactly.
It's so fragrant with the
That's
ghee.
aggressive
You
pounding.
can taste how heavy
wanna
and
be
how rich it
aggressive.
is. You know, like when you bite down on fresh mozzarella, you
Okay,
get that
okay,
kind of
okay, I'm
squeaking in
focused.
your teeth.
Focus.
You're right.
You can actually that
No
almost
horny
has the same
thoughts.
effect, except this one is
No
totally
horny thoughts.
cheeseless. Oh man, yeah, look at that texture. Wow.
Chat, go ahead and comment down below. People at home, comment down below. Are we making it through this without any more
And
horny
it has a
thoughts?
smokiness to it too, absorbing that fire, absorbing that smoke as they continue to cook together.
And there's a layer of smokiness that
Go ahead
comes
and
from
place
the
your bets
ghee
in the
itself.
comments. $5.
So they clarified.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Infused
One
ghee.
subscription.
exactly. And
One
honestly,
subscription if I don't
man,
give a
this
horny
is
thought.
probably not
Or
what my
subscribe if I
doctor would
do.
advise
I
me
don't
to
know.
eat.
Whatever floats your boat.
I'd eat it every day, to be honest.
It's so good. Now let's move on to the rice
This
tray.
looks crazy.
And when he scooped it out, we have, I think, 3 different types of rice on the tray, on the platter, and layers of rice.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
got a
Oh,
trio
that looks like a
of
noodle.
proteins from chicken to lamb to camel
Like a
on the
shortcut
side.
noodle.
And then he sprinkles it with some crispy caramelized onions on top for fragrance. Yes. This
Are
is,
you ready for this?
yes. I've
That
never
looks
been
like
ready,
a
more
whole
ready in my life.
day's worth.
Let's dig in with the lamb first.
Okay, let's go for the lamb.
That looks like
Yeah,
2
so,
meals.
Ribs.
I think this is,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this is gonna,
They're just gonna slide out. Oh,
Ooh.
look, just one-handed, just slide
Fall
out
off
here.
the bone. Oh my goodness. The ribs are
Check
the
that out.
ribs are
The bones
just there for
completely
show.
slide out tender. Oh, you're left with just
Holy.
lamb,
One piece.
fat,
Just lamb
just jiggling.
Oh, this is cooked on rocks.
Oh, yeah, you see that char?
on a rock.
That smokiness?
Oh
man,
my
mix that
goodness.
with this type of rice.
This is the Kabuli rice.
Oh, okay.
I like how
cool.
you just
Omani
get in there with
local.
your hands.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
Fuck
go.
a fork and a knife. Get in that thing with your hands. Get dirty with it.
You immediately taste the smokiness of that lamb. Oh, man.
That's really good. Mark, apologies, but we gotta also try
Go ahead.
some
Some of that tomato sauce drizzle.
tomato sauce. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like salsa.
I'm gonna try this chunk next. I have a different part of the lamb here. Oh, but look at that inside there. Just falls apart tender. And then Ahmed and I, yeah, always eat it with some of the tomato sauce on the rice.
They eat with their hands. They're sitting on the floor. They're allowed to lay down. This is, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. This is good.
Again, the
And
smokiness of
this
the
is,
lamb.
I don't know, in like
The
a good
tender
way. It's like,
fattiness.
I don't know
The rice
where
is
this has
nicely
been my whole
spiced,
life.
but not
But
overpowering. Like the aroma,
I feel like I'm
the
missing
turmeric.
out. I feel like this is
maybe
something
a little bit of like
you should
coriander
try at
and
least once to
cumin
see
in
if
there.
it's for you.
And then there's little chickpeas in there as well, giving it some starchiness. And then when you pour on that tomato sauce, that just gives it this burst of extra tartness and like refreshes your palate at the same time.
So here we have some camel.
All right,
Ooh,
and we've got
camel.
a separate tray of the camel
Yeah.
cooked in gravy.
That's camel. It's not
How is
easy to
camel?
cook
Is
some
getting
camel.
gamey?
So
I
you
mean,
got
everything
chunks
has
of
been
camel,
falling off the bone so far, so I'm sure
and
even
look
if
at
it
that
was
sauce in
gamey,
that sauce is so rich.
wow. Lay it on me, Mark.
Okay, if you thought that lamb melts in your mouth, think again. Camel, the fattiness, the tender wobbliness. It
Wobbly.
just jiggles on your tongue.
And
Jiggles.
it's a very thick kind of source
I'm
of
staying away
protein,
from
you know,
it.
It's not tough, but it's very proteiny kind of.
I want
camel
something
is
to
one of
jiggle
those
in
meats
my
where the
mouth.
flavor keeps on giving. Yep. You take a bite,
Titties.
and your first bite, it's like the flavor builds and builds.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let's give the saffron rice a try with that camel. Oh, and just admire, just watch this finger smash of the camel.
Finger
and
bang.
the juices just being released. It's
It's so.
thumb tender, and then into the saffron rice.
Oh my god. It's got me thinking about what I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
That is an overjoy in your mouth. That
It
camel
literally is.
unbelievable.
The rice, you know, it's not oily, but it's very fragrant, and it tastes so good. You can eat a lot of it in a short amount of time, but trust me, you regret it, because then after you eat all that food, all that meat, you can't function.
I beg to
That's
differ.
not a bad idea
Or maybe
either.
he's right. I would definitely eat that.
Yeah, because the rice is
I
really.
would make this my
like a
one
long
meal
grain.
of the day.
It is like a basmati rice, right? Okay, it's
Just like
it's
the
a
one
basmati
thing I
grain.
eat
It's
in a
really,
day.
It's really fluffy, really easy to go down.
Because it's got a bunch of everything. I might not eat all the rice
And
because
you
it's
can
a
tell
lot
the
of
difference
carbs.
between both.
But I would definitely
The
eat
rice
all
is-
the meat on that.
Oh man, and that bite. I
I
got
want
some
all
kind
that
of
meat
like,
in my mouth.
I think I got one of the dried lemons.
Oh,
Omani lemons. That one of the dried Omani lemons, which I'm sure we'll see later this afternoon at the market.
yeah, of course.
That's one of the flavors I remember about Omani cuisine. I think that's cooked in with the rice. And we got the chicken here. Here we go.
I put this side?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go.
That's cooked to perfection.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what. Okay, the chicken again just falling off the bone with the rice
Now, my favorite kind of chicken cook
and the green chili.
is when it is falling off the bone meat, but the skin is still crispy. That is
That's
my
a
favorite
lot of
kind
green
of
chili
chicken cook.
more.
Let's do it.
That's a lot of green chili. For me, it's like just make a small
do
part of it.
Let's go with the green chili. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bite into that green chili. It just releases the chili fumes into the back of your throat. Oh, I love it. So good. And so refreshing as well. And again, that chicken just totally melts in your mouth. Man, this is good. This is
I could eat
lunch
that
of
whole
champions
plate.
in Oman.
Probably not all that rice.
Okay.
That's a lot of
man.
grain.
Oh. Oh, the tenderness.
I want someone to squeeze my beef.
I do like the saffron rice, but that Kabuli rice, just the spices
Squeeze
in it
my
are so
meat.
good. Oh, and the tomato sauce. Gotta add on some tomato sauce.
Wow. So dirty.
Then trace it. Green chili. Man, the smokiness of the lamb just protrudes into your mouth.
Protrudes.
That is sensational.
That.
I'm stumbling a little bit coming out of the restaurant. That was a spectacular meal.
They got a woozy food drunk.
Prime time. This is when things start getting really beautiful.
Wow. What a city.
So to continue with this tour in Muscat today, we drove across the mountains, but a short drive to an area called Matra, which is one of the historical centers of Oman, known for its beautiful corniche and also for its souk, the bazaar and market, and also for street food. And so we're gonna explore the next part of this tour in this area,
Whoa.
sightsee and walk around the souk and also eat some more delicious food coming up.
We're here at Matra Fort, right? So this was built in the 1500s and was occupied by the Portuguese till it was taken back in the 1700s. So this is one of the
I always
oldest forts
forget
we
where
have
Portugal
in this
is on the
area,
map.
and it's really worth exploring.
Did you say Matra was the former
It's
capital
like it
of
is
Oman?
in
Yes.
the
So it was basically the capital of trade in Oman
Okay.
back in the day. And the Portuguese, when they came in Matra. And then they lived here for a while till it was taken back by the Omanis.
All right. Ready for a little exercise after a huge breakfast and a huger lunch.
We're gonna burn some camels over here. Camels, lambs, and chickens.
Oh, and then we're gonna be able to eat more. Oh,
Camels and
they
chickens.
provide you with fans along the way.
Wow.
Nice.
Very helpful in the
Very
summer.
convenient.
Classy.
Wow. Kind of made it to the first tower overlooking Muscat, overlooking Matra. Oh man, it's beautiful. What an extraordinary, spectacular view overlooking Matra. The rugged, rocky mountains and the fortress.
Everything is built into the mountains.
Wow, it's so beautiful. And also the Corniche on the other side, just a full 360
beautiful.
view. So beautiful. Incredible scenery.
I would definitely live there. I mean, you know, depending on the governing laws and whatnot, freedoms. I'd demand to be able to suck dick in peace and have people leave me alone without, you know, people giving me troubles. I demand it. It's a demand. Let the people suck dick in peace.
And something I just love, and I remember
You know,
this from my life.
There's so many. I didn't want to say it, but there's so many luxury cars. I'm like, bro, obviously. Everything is here. Here is beautiful. They just got money out the wazoo. And I get it now.
Trip to Oman
They don't spend any
9
money
years
on
ago,
chairs.
but just
and they don't
how
spend any money on
beautiful
silverware.
it is and how peaceful
They can afford all this stuff because they don't gotta.
and
They're
calm
buying silverware
and
and
how
everything.
friendly and hospitable Omanis are. But
Nobody
walking
has
along
to
the
wash
Corniche
the
in
silverware.
evening, it's just
They just gotta wash the
spectacular.
dishes.
But we're about to enter the Matra Souk.
You just wash your hands. It works so much better. Matra Souk, the bazaar.
I love the souk, the alleys, the lanes, full of
I love
everything
the
you can
souk,
imagine. And you smell the
too.
frankincense, you smell the spices in the air. But before we
I
explore
can't
more,
help it.
we are
I
stopping.
can't help myself.
Rose milk. Okay. Oh, here it is.
Coca-Cola, but you still
iconic.
use straws?
Here you go.
You still use straws?
Thank you so much. Appreciate
It is bright pink.
Rat bastard.
The iconic rose milk.
It does look good though.
You tell me if you
Is
like
it something,
it.
something
I
to
don't
try
get offended
it?
if you don't, 'cause I've been having this since I was a
I
kid.
swear to God. I bet it's a plastic straw. It better not be.
Yeah? Does it bring back the good memories?
Brings back memories.
Oh, okay.
It tastes the same.
It is bright pink too. It is, you can taste the quality of the milk. It is creamy.
Yeah.
And then that kind of rose.
That's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as I was expecting actually. Oh yeah.
You thought it's gonna be sugar syrup.
Better than it looks as a bright neon pink milk.
Exactly.
I'm sure every 6-year-old in the world would love this.
Absolutely. Hey, when it comes to that, I'm still 60 years old.
Yes, yep. We gotta keep young
They do have a bodega cat.
at heart.
There's just a stray cat.
Ahmed, what did you say we should do?
We should go to put our name in the line for the best shawarma and the.
Put your name
So you
in
actually
the
have to
line.
put your name down? It's that popular?
Well, it really depends. Maybe we get there and they're already out of.
Depending if we're okay.
Yeah,
if we're lucky or
nothing
unlucky.
left for us.
Oh, that would be very unlucky.
So shawarma, I've heard about this, and I believe there is a shawarma place somewhere around here, and I've been meaning to go. So let's see what I might
here
be
it
getting
is.
into.
Oh man, it's just a little stall within tucked
This is
within
gonna be
the
what I'm
soup,
gonna
the
compare
aroma
what
of
I
the
eat
beef.
to.
And yeah, just simple. The beef, a little bit of salad, a little bit of sauce wrapped up. Smells so good. Let's go try it. So yeah, the beef, cabbage,
Yep.
and orange sauce, and wrapped up
Cabbage
in the
and
bread.
sauce.
Looks
And
tasty.
beef. I'm expecting tenderness, chewy,
But the cabbage is maybe pickled.
juicy.
Giving it a nice crunch and a nice acidity.
And the
Crunch.
hot sauce is really good.
Or maybe that acidity is coming from that hot sauce. Yeah, very tasty, very simple. Just
I like
4
simple.
bites maximum. While we're
Herbs
here, we're
and
doing a little bit of
spices.
shopping. Need some Omani gear for the next few days. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way more comfortable. Way more comfortable than pants.
Hell yeah.
Is that good? Is it a good fit?
Hey,
It's nice, actually.
bro, cultured.
Hey, Mark, congratulations. You've graduated Madrasuk.
Thank you.
Successfully.
Madrasuk.
Thank you. Now that we are dressed appropriately, we're on our way to go eat one of the greatest and most popular Omani street foods.
Now this is where the real culture is.
Ahmed and
In the
also
streets.
Ahmed's brother, Amir.
Hello.
And
We out here in the streets with it.
what are we eating?
We're eating.
I like
maybe
saying
100
streets like
mishkaks?
that. I don't
Oh,
know.
yes.
Can you do that, Mark?
I think we can.
Can you do that? All
Yes.
right. So we're gonna split it across.
Ready for
different
the
flavors.
challenge.
Yeah. So
Golly.
order a bunch of mishkak.
Nothing beats
A
smoked
couple more
meats.
things on the side, and we're gonna have another feast for dinner.
Okay.
That's
so
my
is this the
personal
place you guys
favorite right there.
come often for mishkak?
Yes, definitely. And
Okay.
what's special here is the subar sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Subar.
yes, the tamarind sauce.
Oh, nice.
Tamarind.
Okay.
Really nice and tasty.
Okay.
Nice and tasty.
So we're here to eat
Burger.
mishkak, Omani mishkak, skewers of meat, and this grill is huge. There's over 120 skewers on.
You know, mishkak is good, but I'm trying to eat yoshkak. Let me suck yoshkak. Have yoshkak. I don't know where my head is at right now. I'm so sorry.
The grill right now.
Shout out to
Probably
Mishka.
A lot more than that, but it's
Shout
just
out to Micah.
smoking, hissing away. The aroma of that grilled meat is undeniable. Just going up in a cloud of smoke. That's so many skewers on the grill at one time. Oh man, and just yeah, that aroma coming off of the grill is unbelievable. Oh, smells
And the
so
oil
good.
or the water. Oh yeah, the water. Make it smoky. Make
Oh.
it juicy.
Is that ready?
This one mutton.
Okay,
Mutton, beef.
mutton. Oh, there's also
Mutton.
shrimp mishkak.
Sheep.
Yeah, mishkak.
Okay. So when you order the mishkak, it goes into a tamarind sauce, their special tamarind sauce. Okay. And then that goes to your plate or to be packaged. After grilling a round of mishkak, he's now grilling a round of burgers and filling the entire grill. It's like a 12-foot long grill filled with hundreds of burgers smoking away.
That looks just
Look at
absolutely
that cloud.
phenomenal.
Oh man, that's a lot of burgers, and that's an aromatic burger as well. You can see there's spices, there's definitely some vegetables, some ingredients. Looks like almost some carrots inside of that burger patty. It's not just your average burger.
Good char. You can tell it's real street food because he looks like he knows exactly what he's doing,
Okay,
but he's still
so
very
those
tired of
buns are
doing
really
it.
yellow.
At the same time.
Sauce goes on. Is this one the Shua burger?
Yes.
Okay. Lettuce goes on. These are the burgers fresh off the grill,
Yeah, fresh.
seasoned to perfection. You can smell that aroma. All burgers go on. Oh, cheese.
American cheese.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, the cheese squeeze.
American cheese definitely belongs on burgers. That's for sure. It's its
Okay,
own
we're
thing.
ready for all the mishkak are ready. We've got the the special Shua burgers
Trying
as
to
well.
have all the
Go for the shrimp.
I gotta
Go for
stop.
it, guys.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Marinated.
This is gonna be addictive.
Yes.
I'm warning you.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go.
Mishkat.
Oh man. Very good. So smoky. That marinade. That like lemony acidity. Yeah, that is addictive. Goes down so easily. So tasty.
And it's dangerous because you can eat a lot of these.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
That looks so good.
That shrimp is really tasty.
Wow.
I already had 3 of them.
And this one is beef or mutton?
This is mutton.
Okay.
Mutton.
Okay.
Sheep.
All right, man.
Let's go.
In case you didn't know.
Oh, the mishkak. Oh, I have missed the mishkak.
I think mutton is actually lamb.
Brings
think
back the
mutton
taste.
is
Huh?
lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tender. It's juicy.
I'm pretty dumb
It's really
sometimes,
smoky.
just in case you
and again,
didn't
that
know.
marinade, that unique Omani
So,
marinade.
so don't expect the
that
most
citrus
high IQ
is what I really like.
analysis right
That
now
citrusy flavor.
from me.
And now for their famous Shua burger.
The burger.
A
Let
true
me see that
Omani
profile.
burger creation.
I'm gonna have a burger before you guys.
That bun, it seems
Oh my
like
god,
so.
it's double.
Oh, that one has double? Oh, these. Is it the same?
This is.
No, it's
Oh, you think
different.
you got a double?
Yeah, I got a double.
It has the shua and the burger.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
combo.
Oh, I got it. Okay,
and
so
the
they're
burger.
two different burgers.
Yeah.
One is a double patty. This one is the Shua burger.
Yes.
So there's burger plus Shua meat, the underground cooked, smoked Omani meat.
Let's have it.
Shua burger.
Cheers. That looks so fantastic.
That added like barbecue flavor
Yes.
from the Shua. Wow.
Wow.
Plus that patty is like, it's not just a patty of meat. There's spices.
It's not
There's
just a
carrots
patty.
in it, and that sauce kind of like
It's
a
a rock.
creamy Thousand Island mayonnaise-y kind of a dressing. Oh, and the cheese squeeze on there as well.
Yeah.
All coming together with the meat juice. One of
Goodness
those burgers
gracious.
that would taste really good at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
I
Oh,
want
yeah.
it so bad.
100%.
This is the place that you come after work. Just hit it.
Yep.
Yes.
Just satisfies your taste buds, and you
And
just
your
feel
stomach.
like happy afterwards. One step up, one up.
True.
Dip it in the hummus.
Yep.
Oh, and the hummus. The hummus.
Wow.
It's a good one.
Yep. Burger dipped in hummus.
I'm really proud of you. Eating all this food after lunch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Hey, he might be
Wasn't gonna
skinny.
miss
That
the
metabolism
burger and
going in
mishkak. No,
overtime,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
absolutely.
I couldn't
eat that
even
together with the
eat
mishkak,
this much and
dip
think
it
about
into the
looking
hummus.
this skinny.
Absorb the.
I mean,
the
granted, he
mishkak
probably
juices.
only does
Oh,
this
yeah,
like
that's what we can
once
do.
every so
Grab a
often,
mishkak,
but still,
couple of chunks.
I have. I don't know.
The
Food
hummus
this
dip?
delicious, I might not have any restraint. Total price is $33.
Amazing.
No wonder they can afford all these fancy cars,
Muscat
bro.
is such a cool city. It's laid back. People are hospitable.
What was it,
and you will
Muscat?
eat some incredible Omani.
What do you say?
Muscat is
Muscat.
such a cool city. It's laid back. People are hospitable, and you will eat some incredible Omani food when you're here.
for cheap.
I want to say a huge thank you to my friend Ahmed. He does food tours and tours in
Save all
Oman,
that money
so
and buy
I'll
you a
have
really
his
nice
information
car.
in the description box below, but go check him out.
Or
And I want to say a big thank you to
some
you
new
for watching
digs,
this
I
video.
guess.
Remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also remember to subscribe.
All right, how long is understanding men's hints?